Welcome to the dashboard. Now that you've successfully logged in, this dashboard is really the driving force which will keep you focused and up to date on all activities, be it maintenance requests or billing queries. You will have a glance across your entire portfolio in a matter of seconds. So just to take you through the look and feel of this dashboard, at the top here, you will have create a query. This basically allows you to manually insert any queries that have come from any of your tenants manually. So that may have come from an email or a phone call or a WhatsApp, an SMS. So in order for you not to lose track of this query, you're able to actually just fill that out yourself. So let's say leaking tap as an example. You can log that as a plumbing query. You can select the property that it's connected to as well as the unit number. And you can add a photo if you wish. You click save, and that will generate a query at the bottom of the page. The second widget that we have over here is the queries widget. Now, what the queries widget does is it shows you all of the buildings that you're going to have in your portfolio that will be signed up to Connect Living. For the purposes of this demo, we've got two buildings listed. One is called Connect Building. The other is called Demo Building. What's great about this query widget is that at a glance, it gives you an idea of how many queries are outstanding by building. Moving down, we've got 4 query tickets. So this gives you the ability to have a quick glance at the latest 4 tickets that have been logged across your entire portfolio. So at the top, you'll have the name of the building. You'll either have an image like these 3 over here, or you'll have no image. That is obviously dependent on whether your tenant or resident submits a photograph with their query or not. You'll also be able to see the time, the date, as well as what type of query it is, and a description of that particular query. Over here, we've got 3 buttons at the top of every single query card. Now you'll see this a lot throughout the Connect Living dashboard. Once you click on the 3 buttons, you're able to reassign this ticket to somebody in your team. So if I know that this is a query relating to the admin team in my company, I'm able to allocate that to, let's call it Fasia, who's the admin lady in my company. Once I say save, Fasia will get an email to say that there is a plumbing issue in this particular building and it needs to be dealt with by her. All right, finally, on the left-hand side, we have your menu item. Now, the menu item is pretty straightforward. You've got your name as well as your email address that you've logged in with. You're able to search here in the search button. If you've got a lot of buildings loaded, you might want to just do a quick search and that will pick up the building, which will allow you to drill deeper down into that particular building. All right, you've then got your dashboard, which we're currently on. You've got all queries, which I'll take you through a little bit later, notifications, emergency log, the calendar, admin, and then each building will be listed here. Where you see a little arrow on the right-hand side, that means that it's a drop-down menu. So you're able to drop down and it will bring up a much more comprehensive menu which will allow you to do more things. But we will go through all of that in the next video.